Hello, everyone. Today I decided to briefly cover my favorite starfighter or snub fighter in the Star Wars saga, which is the Incom T65B X-Wing starfighter. Now, there are quite a few reasons why this is my favorite, but I mean, the most simple being it just looks cool. And it's very iconic. I, it's like the Millennium Falcon. Anybody can notice it, know it's from Star Wars, even if they've never seen the movies before. So, just a little bit of what I know of the specifications. Um, it's equipped with four laser cannons, the main cannons, and it's got two proton torpedo bays, which is one here and one here. And which is cool on this is actually has a movable, movable, and it moves out targeting computer, which I may be remembering this wrong because this actually happens. Um, I think it's on the wrong side from A New Hope. This is supposed to be Luke Skywalker's X-wing. It's got the markings, so it's supposed to be red 5. But again, I do end up remembering things wrong, and I have to be watching. Like, oh, okay. Anyway, also it's equipped with its own hyperdrive. It's got its own life support system. This is where you put your astromech, which it's in charge of various things like targeting, navigation, other things that helps the pilot. And yeah, that's pretty much it. And it even has this is the for those that don't know, is the Hasbro Red 5 Vintage Collection X-Wing that came out like 2 years ago. And there's a re-release coming out soon, reissue, which I'm pretty sure is the exact same thing as this. It's just repackaged, and it has a button back here you push down and move over to put it in the S wheels in the tech position. It gives it that X, that iconic. It just looks so awesome. This is one of my favorite things in my collection, and I got a lot of things. So anyway, um, in the old lore, I think it was the Rogue Squadron comics, or it could be the Empire comics. I don't know. I read so many of them that kind of just like get mixed in or whatever. But there was a comic series that Dark Horse made where Incom Corporation, before they were about to get taken over by the Empire, decided to defect to the Rebel Alliance. And they took two of their prototype X-Wings along with the blueprints and took them to the Rebel Alliance. So originally, the Empire was supposed to have these. Good thing they didn't. The Empire would have had been a little bit harder to deal with X-Wings versus TIE fighters. Because as you know, TIE fighters are they are mass produced. There's a lot of them, but compared to this, they're very weak. They don't even have their own shields unless it's like a like Vader's TIE fighter, like that model. So yeah, I just wanted to share my knowledge of this and why I think this is like one, if not the best starfighter. And I say starfighter because an actual ship has to go to the Millennium Falcon. It's just beautiful. Um, that thing would be huge compared to this, and I have no room for it. So, and not I don't have the funds either. That would be very expensive. So I'm happy with the Micro Galaxy collection, two of them that I have. So, um, as far as the how big this thing would be in real life, I mean, you could see how big it was to Mark Hamill, Luke Skywalker, and A New Hope when he was climbing the ladder. But from what I know, it's about 44 feet long, 36 feet wide, and maybe a little over 14 feet tall. Now, I could be off with that, but it's pretty big. And yeah, this inspired me so much as a kid that I actually had a motorcycle helmet that I kind of makeshifted into a Rogue Squadron or Red Squadron helmet, X-Wing pilot helmet, and I would ride my bike and pretend that I'm flying an X-Wing. So I'm pretty sure I'm not the only kid that did that, but it was a lot of fun when I did it. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Um, I'm glad to share this kind of stuff with people and share my love for this stuff. And thanks to everybody who's been watching. I know I'm not the best or the most entertaining person out there, but I am sharing my passion and my love for this franchise. And I'm hoping people, you know, get something out of it at least. And yeah, just y'all have a good one, and may the force be with you.